4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence looking for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 79 yards. And the Tigers have taken the early lead. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Eat off my plate. They wanna eat off me. When I had my vision, you couldn't see it. I'm off the better things. Elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that it's so They ask how I get that I'm too busy getting this money, getting this cheddar. My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let him. I won't say that man, won't make me better. Me my breast still beef right now, 'cause he get that letter. Numb to the pain. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, everybody. I can't trust nobody. I need me chat party. Don't invite me to no party. Pull up in that it's so They ask how I get that I'm a hustler, baby. You must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing what's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. In that it's so They ask how I get that Can't worry about nobody, gotta worry about my business. Don't bring them around me, I don't know their intentions. Don't wanna fall in love, dealing, tripping. I'll stay out the way, I'll make sure I keep my distance. Why they wanna hate me? Crazy. She mad I took her. That's my busted, baby. Yeah, you must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing what's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. In that it's so They ask how I get that Pull up in that it's so They ask how I get that
Cute face, nice, but she scheming on the low. I just cut to the chase, ask her, do you want the new friends? No way, they be scheming for the dough. Ring the bell out.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team. Away and off it goes. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw, it's Murray. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down and 7. Now Lawrence. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's caught. Touchdown. Ronald Merritt Jr., 38 yards. And the Tigers have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best. Work out out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing now is Murray. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff for Etienne. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now the ball comes loose. And does the defense have it? They do, says the referee. We're going the other way. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 34. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Again, it's Lawrence. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Travis Etienne taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Tigers are able to stretch out their lead. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Lawrence going to throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Tigers are able to add on to that lead. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
And got his man complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
By myself, Netflix eating, cheating by myself, all by myself. Nobody else, new people to the left. What is that left? But myself, nothing left but myself. Nobody else but myself, nobody else but myself. There's no crew, it's me, nobody else in the room. That's just how I do. Leave me alone, drones. Leave me alone, drones. Go to ceiling, water, they looking all the same. Pictures in the hall, I swear they call my name. I've been in this house so long, I think I'll go insane. Only been 11 days. Feeling lonely, I mean it. Seen the shadows, I seen it. Trying to find the meaning. Now the silence, I'm cleaning. Working down, now I'm singing. Put a dress on, maybe less on. Take a bath for no reason. I'm on one. Nobody else but myself. There's no crew, it's me. Nobody else in the room. That's just all I do. Leave me alone, Jones. Leave me alone, Jones. Pretty fine, bro. Been alone by myself. I've been chilling for a while now. Chilling, chilling, and then I repeat. My boo just stop and call me up. He asked me, can he see me? Drop the leave. I'm a sub. Let you stay too long, you ain't gon' never leave. All of y'all can get wet.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with their opponents. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Robinson's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees a short.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They're going to look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Gators march it right down the field on their opening drive to take the early lead. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. Kelly. Got his man complete over the middle. It's James. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From just shy of midfield, Kelly. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker, Michael Irvin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 6-0 our score after one. On 1st and 10, Kelly. And a throw right sideline is complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Javon Curse able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Oh, he fakes a spike. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is going to go the other way. The defense has it.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit. But
he rifles one that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender.
Oh.
To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Kelly to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on second down. Kelly got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you.
He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 31 yards. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Oh, what a move. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. Taylor, touchdown. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Florida now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Kelly. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. He'll drop it off to Pirine, complete. Touchdown! LaMichael Pirine. 33 yards. And the Gators take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Looking to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Back out there for their next offensive drive, the Hurricanes get set. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So the 14 yards actually takes them from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Now Kelly. Looking deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. Boy, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here, she ate the through my... Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at you. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Keeping them time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody hit. I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. Deep the crime be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't that man, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I pop every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by 4 arms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Disposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got hit, but we were targeting heat. Popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my press. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. Left it on scene. Just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Before you judge, do your research. We hurt before I even think about us. I think of me first. The street had only brought me ether and random outbursts. I told the hood that I'ma come back, just get me out first. And quick to call me sell out when I'm on the outskirts. Want to know how I got there? I put in hard work. I know you want to get this money. You gotta be smart first. Pay attention, write the down, and repeat my verse. I don't with people that ain't on the same time. Too lazy to want to make dimes, then want to take mine. When it comes to with dimes, you need the peep signs. Over money online, then you blind. Find yourself paying for because she too fine. If you wasn't making a cent, you getting denied. If you see she independent and have a good vibe, that's the one you better stick with and keep on your side. The game, 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 the game. These out here screaming that they gang, 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 be the same. The game, 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 the 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 game. These out here screaming that they gang, 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 be the same.
Of the game, game, game.
Seen a lot of brothers, seen some friends die. Cause you walked away from a fight, don't mean that you pie. I don't got a problem with all these other new guys. Even find myself bumping about just a few guys doing all this industry. I start to realize we looking up to mimic their lives. Go and get some new tax, wear the same chains. Gucci, Prada, Fendi, you all wear the same thing. On the same, that's your call, man. Now I gotta roach your slow, man, like it was so, man. If you say I came for your head, I guess I'm road game. All of y'all like layover flights, y'all do plain. You don't need to brag or dress up when all you flame. Sabotage another black man, bro, all that lame. I got love for Megan, but also got love for no name. And I won't stop speaking to y'all until I change the game. The game, the game, the game, the game, the game, the game, the game. Out here screaming that they gang, 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 be the same. The game, game, game. The game, 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 the game. Out here screaming that they gang, 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 be the same.
Of the game, game, game.
You got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. Yeah, you got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. I'm only human.
I'm not perfect, just a person.
I'm only human.
Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
I'm only human.
I'm not perfect, just a person.
I'm only human.
Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
I'm new to this game, I ain't been here long, so forgive me if I get this wrong. I get lost sometimes, literally I roam. I had to figure certain things out on my own. Make a phone call home to the ones I love. Crazy out here, hey, yeah. To be real, man, I thought about pulling the so I can go fly high with the ones above. Yeah, I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. Even though we buy chains, we just wanna be free. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. We just wanna be free.
You got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. Yeah, you got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. I'm only human.
I'm not perfect, just a person.
I'm only human.
Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
I'm only human.
I'm not perfect, just a person.
I'm only human.
Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
The pros and the cons of being a bomb, baby, you can have the ticket, might not be your time. But oftentimes I gotta remind myself to combine my thoughts and never deny my help. A whole lot richer and a whole lot quicker, but I had to slow it down cause I ain't no grave digger. White folks yelling, yo, that's a brave. Paparazzi taking pictures like I'm in a cage. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. Even though we buy chains, we just wanna be free. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. We just wanna be free.
You got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. Yeah, you got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. I'm only human.
I'm not perfect, just a person.
I'm only human.
Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
I'm only human.
I'm not perfect, just a person.
I'm only human.
Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
Don't stop. Ay, she say, don't stop. Tears don't stop. At home scared, so the fear don't stop. Speaking of the crib, rent don't stop. don't stop. And the fear don't stop, kids don't stop. Watch your progress, this don't stop, cause the grit don't stop. Don't stop. Yeah, okay, text don't call, film don't fall. Yeah, the ground went up kind like a damn snowball. Out the game, get my name like I am Mozart. And if they saying you a stain, no, they ain't gon' watch. Watch my soul, watch my bro, we were both struggling. How he cough, he need, give me no substances. I get on, he get caught, now he gone for a minute. I get told my household was the oldest one. It ain't no fear in my eyes. They was trying to catch me like fireflies. On the west side or the south side, they'll televise I'm top 5. They'll lie like Killer Cam in the pink mink. What I tell the guys, I metamorph around my teleport, I tell the sky. Racking the list, we were stacking the grips to get back to the crib like Colin Kaepernick on the knee in the midst of being from where you have to get rich. With the pass and assist of grabbing a sack and a stick to attack where you live. She said, don't stop, tears don't stop. At home scared, so the fear don't stop. Speak not grip, rent don't stop. Don't stop. And the fear don't stop, kids don't stop. Watch your progress, this don't stop, cause the grit don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Microphone hot. I forgive my enemies because they know not. White collar job is like a bow tie. Meanwhile, we just let the Holy go by. Think about the past that I grown from. Focused on the bad, that's a home run. Falling from the cliff with nothing to hold on. I just like you look how I put my clothes on. Yeah, a lot of quits cause the road long. A lot of people feel what really goes on. A lot of follow doubt, I think they chose wrong. You only talking loud because you're running so. I said the grind don't stop till my vitals stop. I was 18, but I know my mind was a lot more ready for the worldwide won't stop. Got too much to keep it moving for, I won't stop. She said, don't stop, tears don't stop. At home scared, so the fear don't stop. Speak not grip, rent don't stop. Don't stop. And the fear don't stop, kids don't stop. Watch your progress, this don't stop, cause the grit don't stop. Don't stop.
Zone 6, Pirate, Whipper. Pirate.
The flow, whether it off rip, Let me tell you a story, I was a G, That company coming in like a kiss, I was hanging around it just like a cliff, We with them boys up on the strip, Yeah, swapping on Christmas like the Grinch, And we taking it before they, Let's carry the hit, he done snitched, I ain't do it, do a thing, officer, handcuff, click, fight with mama, ding, ding, kept me in, got a green card, it was hard, let the beat, She said, don't get the party, you on the brink, Every day is a mic clip, I'm a flip,
NXI, got NXI, 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 got NXI,
Then a UFO blimp, fly from O-Town party I keep, drive down Wingwood, busy and things. If you're there with a friend, watch, don't bother blink, Next thing you know, then take out everything. All of me money, bling, bling, Fendi bag, shoestring, I must see karma, what I been, Me eye them low like Mr. ANXIETY thing, Got a humor is a real thing, Him used to thief out the people, them thing,
Full circle come round like this thing, Offspring,
Ting-a-ting-a-ling, I mean, pretty minute, then let me waste, I mean, but I got thief anything anyway. And still I got
NXI, got NXI, NXI, got NXI, NXI, got NXI, NXI, got NXI, NXI,
they call my name. I've been in this house so long, I think I go insane. Only been 11 days. Feeling lonely, I mean it. See the shadows, I seen it. Trying to find the meaning. Now the silence, I'm feeling. Work it down, now I'm singing. Put a dress on, baby, let's don't take a bath for no reason. I'm on one. Got to make some bacon and out. So fun. About to be Netflixing till my show done. Hey,
I ain't wasting no time with no ex. I ain't got time with all of that mess. I ain't wasting no time with no ex. Gotta focus on myself, that's facts.
myself, nothing left but myself. Nobody else but myself. Nobody else but myself. There's no crew, it's me. Nobody else in the room. That's just how I do. Leave me alone, Jones. Leave me alone, Jones.
Pretty fine, bro. Been alone by myself. I've been chilling for a while now. Chilling, and then I repeat. My boo just stopped and called me up. He asked me, can he see me? Drop the leave. I'm a suck. Let you stay too long, you ain't gon' never leave.
All of y'all can get way back.
I'm ready to get myself back.
Myself, nothing left but myself. Nobody else but myself. Nobody else but myself. There's no crew, it's me. Nobody else in the room. That's just how I do. Leave me alone, drones. Leave me alone, drones.
Netflix, flexing, chilling, eating, creeping, healing, self-season, sleeping, cleaning, sleeping, just housekeeping, bathing for no reason.
All of y'all can get way back. I'm ready to get myself back. Self.
Dame un poquito, papi.
Yeah, misunderstood. Everything's all good, please. Don't kick me out. I got enough inside of footage when my foot is from my mouth. I got in touch, getting me in touch with my emotions. Who the is my promotion? Why not the one involved getting chosen? Calling hopes in, walking, wrist frozen, making mode and a billionaire with a Bentley in the back. The label called a mill, but I still ain't seen a scratch.
Dame un poquito, papi.
You see, scratch ain't better than, cause by comparison, I'm basically just talk about arrogance. I almost didn't release this song. I thought about how embarrassing it'd be for me to talk this long about my biz in awkward situations. Life can make you happy, or you might be at odds, but remember who you are. Take that bullet to the heart. Gotta keep that train pushing, mama. I'ma be a star.
People tell me I'm nobody. Every time I show up at the after party, I just wanna be somebody. Somebody like you. Girl, fit in your shoes. Big June.
don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopsticks for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy. When you come, make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? So much ice on my wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make you disappear, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy.
Don't you come out in the dark. 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 Thanks for giving me my start. Don't you come out in the dark. 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 Don't you come out in the yeah. All your conversations don't move me. I'ma show these how they do it in the movies. Bet she know the name, you don't gotta introduce me. Lately all my friends say I'm acting too moody. I'm tugging on the pain don't last too long. Feeling sane cause I can't escape my past, move on. But I'm facing all these people, gotta keep my cool on. And say it's all good even when I'm too gone. And I might be a little too in over my head. And I'm a couple hundred miles from spitballing and betting. I'm kickballing, I miss when my kickstart was playing with Pixar. Now watching the hip charts, I miss when my wrist hurt from making lyrics work. When I had to ditch work to try to make hits work. Now Brody quit his work, we gotta make golf shirts. We beat like the mobsters, I feel like a monster. I can't even crowd surf, but still the records touching the masses. Mad if people slow, their records move like molasses. I mean for real to each his own, I hope you could put the passes. If they continue to guess it, you looking up like what happened on the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Thanks for giving me my start. Don't you come out in the dark. 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 Thanks for giving me my start. Thanks for giving me my start. Don't you come out in the dark.
Real cash, we'll rumble in this. I'm a real cash, we'll rumble in this. Yeah, I give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, I give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake.
Conversation, I'm your weapon.
I'm from the trip, I'm from the west. Little boy, you don't wanna test. Hop off the porch out the nest. I'm the best. Millies on millies is normal. Can't give a tip what I'm going to. I end up creeping up on you. I'm finna haunt you. What can you say? Cuff my pants like back in the day. Up the advance, recouping the day. Fall out with my mans, not don't play. I ride for my brother, I'm keeping him safe. Just bought a safe, he whipping the truck. I'm breaking the bank, not giving up. I'm running on faith, not winning on luck. My limit is up, my limit is up.
All my dogs feeling awesome. Finna call the ops, boy, I'm finna pop 'em. VA to the Bay, to the LA streets, recognize 'em. 757 rap for my city like Scotland. Black power fist stand out in the moonlight like it's diamonds true.
Real cash, we'll rumble in this. Real cash, rumble. Yeah, I give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake.
Through highest highs and lows flows, I remember marble flows. Now I walk on marble flows, like in the lead I left and froze. A gang of I suppose, 12 deep on the road. Pat wood, I rose. When we coming, you should know. Manifested all the gold, barely touching on my goals. I'm thankful for it, Lord knows. You can feel it in your soul. I'm chasing the bag and I'm stepping in. You see me glowing, take the melanin. It's AG, I could chill man. The white kids at attention. Chasing the bag and I'm stepping in. You see me glowing, take the melanin. It's AG, I could chill man.
Real cash, we'll rumble in this. Real cash, rumble. Yeah, I give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, give a real tank, that'll make a leg shake. And I give
Real tape, real tape, real tape. I need the money, I need to breathe, I need the honest, I need tell a little that I'm out of her league, out of her league. Yeah, Jordan. I got some needs, I need the money, like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means, yada I mean, tell that little that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to suckers. You making me sneeze. And them out for blood and I'm making them. You try to run it on your knee. I made them fall like I'm ranking the leagues. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making that scene. Then I'm making them scream. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a jig. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. Them a threat, I got a flex. You want the crime, but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I go out with a bang. I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not playing no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say the same. I bet they want me shackled, they're locked in the chains. I guess that's just what happens with bad news. So my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the with his taboo. Turn you to R.I.P. tattoo. Still a young nigga, feel like a OG. Can't forget all the that they told me. Tired of thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into a savage. I done did you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving no rhyming and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Selling never know when the cops come. Jealous and wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars. Turn my pennies from hundreds to commons. I'm so happy them days are behind us.
I ride by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run that up, I can't go back to none. Trying to get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner and seen someone this girl. All that spinning block, that's a little boy we catchin', we rockin' this world. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working now on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brody done be having. She tryna get it, I've been on the run for weeks. Don't think none of you come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half step. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the for the auto. Put them things on the plane like I'm Rollo. Proud to say that I finally changed up. Why the they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. Was surviving all Roman and OJ. I was paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. to the bottom. Selling, never know when the cops come. Jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. Couple dollars, turn my pennies from 100 to commas.
I'm so happy them days are behind us. I'm so happy them days are behind me. I'm so happy the baby done found me. I done keep some good around me. I got rid of them down me. Keeping good energy and I'm prayed up. Tunnel vision ain't nothing can phase us. Once you cross me, ain't nothing can save you. Pull that thing out, it's dangerous, dangerous.
Jones Shorty. I ain't gonna low for nobody. Shit. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters I don't see, got a problem, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah. Ay. Yeah, I gotta keep it G, mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay. I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Wash your hands when you talk to me, you stalking me. You was not the boss of me, get off of me. Yeah, ay, like a mosquito, you not off of me. Take you out, don't care about what it's costing me. Scared. Riding in the ghost like it's haunting me. I don't pick up phone, I'm just gonna ask you what you want from me. Yeah, ay, demons wildin' lately, they been taunting me. So my diamonds shine that extra black, you know I'm flaunting it. Yeah, bro, big now. You know with the team, then you can get down. Yeah, that's what it was and what it is now. Yeah. Bro, make me sick now. We know that's easy. Go and push your wrist down. Yeah, ay, shit. They been telling me I'm it now. Getting crazy looks and so I'm walking with the stick now. Yeah. I ain't even got money like that, but I'm Hollywood. I'm moving like I'm rich now. Ay. Heard your pockets on E, love to talk, so they talk about D. Yeah. Ay. And the haters I don't see, got a problem, and that's where we gon' be. Yeah. Ay. Yeah, I gotta keep it G, mama hate it, but that's how I gotta be. Yeah. Ay. I'm in love with counting cheese, always grinding, so I'm never catching Z's. Yeah. Ay.
Dame la ciencia.
I've been sitting back cool and I've been watching the game. I've been looking lean. Everybody show off. They keep asking where the real bars at and where the real stars at. I'm ready to see. You know she about to go off. Look, I never said I was a gangster, but I'm harder than you. Can I smart man? I know everything you know about. Like, how you laying with a they be running with the ops. I was surprised when they caught you at the house. Look, I be trying to stack it up. I ain't working to impress. Baby, we are not the same. You be stacking just to flex. Had to get it on my own, so I'm mapping out the quest. And I ain't never laying up. I'm stumping dead on dick. Heard these threats, but it ain't no way I can't go. I'm a red, that's some I ain't know. I'm a real rapper, send me beats, I blank those. And this is on the biggest good. I hate. They be tuned in heavy, love to listen, cause I'm calm with the flow. Got the whole team chasing paper, I ain't got a chance to tell them how I feel, but I'm proud of my bros. Look, I want everybody in, I ain't selfish with the paper when it's time, put my dogs on the road. I was 19 when them folks started saying I'm the best, until this day they still call me the GOAT. Look, I earned that, home gotta walk across your bridge, I'ma burn that. Spit the whole block, they still talking, we gon' turn back. Ain't no honor, they be jealous, want your life, gotta keep them folks far away from me, had to learn it. But no love lost, and no love gain. I cannot get on board of the love train. Bust them rates down 50-50, that's a love thing. Rapping is a hot bone and do it on my downtime. Otherwise, I'm getting money. Took a break from it, they ain't see the bigger picture, so they left when it was dark. Now I'm back in emotion and I'm being all about mine. Or they won't in when it's sunny. They don't want me on their song cause they be hanging on the kid, but tell them name a harder, yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Get away.
Level up. Underdogs coming up. Just came through to switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. getting real. Came through to have a good time, man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye, buy my bread, I make no mistake, boy. It's all business at the end of the day. Oh, damn, you look good, I ain't seen you in a minute. Keep a solid shit, I can only turn to liquid. Hot dog the pork, popping grease off the skillet. I don't know about y'all, but I can feel the climate shifting in the street like I leave. Boom, my yeah, when I visit this. It's so much better knowing none of this is given. If I want it, I just claim it. Let whoever deal with it. If you came with me, we split it. Ain't no stopping, ain't no limit. Level up. Underdogs coming up. Just came through to switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. Getting real. Came through to have a good time. Man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye, buy my bread, I make no mistake, boy. It's all business at the end of the day. Oh. Yo, go! Sitting in my hoopty, God said I was chose. When you love yourself, baby, trust me, it shows. Leveled up, put me on my own pedestal. Wake up, meditate, then get the dough. You picked the wrong time to fit on me. Yeah, you did. Why would you pick the wrong time? Girl, it's old Lou, and I'm the go-to. When you need your back, bro, need that flow real. I'm who they ask for, like how he did it. You can get it too, man. All you gotta do, man, is believe in you, man. Now take care of your mama, oh gangsta. Take care of your karma, that's gangsta, man. Level up. Underdogs coming up. Just came through to switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. Getting real. Came through to have a good time. Man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye, buy my bread, I make no mistake, boy. It's all business at the end of the day. Oh. I see the future, I cannot go backwards. My sneakers cost more than the chains on these rappers. I put on roof and it was cool to these rappers. If TV money good, I turn to an actor. They always pushing me to get out of character. I might embarrass the system to come air out your area. Pay for your service, play this at the berry. Feel like Jack Nick, this as good as it gets. Don't really play games, but for the fans, I just might make me a tweet. Chicago look like Grand Theft Auto, but most don't get a second life in it. That's the model for this. Created new ways, they remodel my. The more that they doubt, the more dollars come in. Went from the 4, now I'm driving the 6. Always upgrading, I had to stay patient, but I ain't been waiting, I'm stalking these ends. Serial killing these tracks, I'm getting General Mills. Milking the game for all that it is. 5% tint, they can't even really see who it is, but they know who it is. One-on-one whip, no one driving this spaceship coupe. I feel like a pilot, an astronaut. I always do valet, I don't do parking lot. Shop at boutiques, I don't mall shop. I don't want nothing that y'all got. Said I never come back, now they all shot. Talking about, is that him? Yes, sir. Flying, riding in the M? Yes, sir. Same squad since back then? Yes, sir. I just say the RPM. Yo, was hungry, so I stopped to get her some checkers. I'm the night, then she leaving the night. It's no good mornings, and we can't do breakfast. She been telling me that too stressful. She giving you breathing room, she give me pressure. You stuck at square one, and I'm on the next level. You hate, but you broke, I'm just praying God bless you. Yeah. Need prayer, the way that I'm winning ain't fair. I'm blowing in the air, I give out there. Yeah, I'm adding my stocks and my shares. Feel like I play for the Bears. Get off on the right foot, ain't hating on life foot, but I should be running for mayor. Bro, keep a drum and a stick with no snare. Yeah, this feel like the last day of school. They hate me, I'm breaking the rules. If I gotta cheat, I'ma still graduate. Can't be held back with you fools. Got as thick as diplomas on the medical like Dr. Stu. We throw the cap in the air, similar to how Bobby Shmurda do it.
My alarm clock similar to a gunshot. The party was jumping and then the fun stops. Life after death, so my time spent as a pit stop. I think I make them jump when I'm thinking backwards like crisscross. Looking outside and the flowers burn where the garden is. Rush past when they take a turn in the flower bed. These are angels from any angle with no concern. You call them demons depending on how you like to earn. Cash rules everything around me. I ain't make the rules, we just use the tools that the government planted and consumed. You heard? These are really more than just words. Serious, I'm about my dough like I'm working for Mr. Burns. Serious, I'm about my art. Every day is a fight. Was a canvas to a mic and from Basquiat when I write. I see one time, 12 pull up, that's 5-0. I see a man in handcuffs screaming, we gon' be alright. The irony, sorta like a butterfly getting pimped, spreading wings and then finding me. The silver lining is always hiding, you gotta find it. I see the block and then peep the climate, it's steady climbing. My mama lost her baby, you know, steady crying. Gentrification, take all these buildings and then steady buying. Pushing out my loved ones, to them it's just a daily triumph. I say we buy the hood back and turn it into Zion. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I said it, I meant it. I own it, cemented. It's finished quicker. I got hooks to get him a hook like society's menace. I met a neighborhood chemist, told me all about the business. He said cash rules everything around me. Peep the method, man. Don't wind up in a scam with your mic in your hand. Like, what happened? Bruh, you ain't follow the plan. You got that cheesecake, then how you only make you a band? In the same time span, I get to clapping my hands. It's that easy. When breaking down the soul of a man, I only wear black hoodies when I chill with the clan, the squad, the gods. I'm here to show you I'm the man. That's who I've been. That's who I've been. That's who I am.
Some 90s. Please. Yeah. Please, I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease. I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease. I dropped out, I ain't got degrees. I found out that what not for me. College might be the thing for y'all, but college dropout taught me way more. That's 04. A similar time I made up my mind, dog, no more. Never could I spend any time in those dorms. My alma mater was taught by Marshall Mathers and Sean, Professor Carter and Kanye West for starters and Tribe, Called Quest and Common and Nas, Andre 3000, 3 stacks for short, Lupe Fiasco, taught all about food and I took what I learned from the words and I filter it through the scriptures. I'm spitting the heat, but literally I didn't have any idea. The lyrics I rhyme, so without a line would become my career. The quotes that I wrote would move a soul like Korea and make believers and still make a home for Sophia, Naima, my daughters, my sons, and my spouse. I'm just running my lane, y'all just running your mouth. Never catch me capping in raps. I'm really only 2 places. I'm in the lab with my seeking the Father, my heart is, so I don't get caught up in all of the kind of drama that's common when you just rhyming for dollars and trying to shine like medallions. That's an imposter that's partial to pocket all of the commas and tried to hide that they kinda forgot to honor the Proverbs. For me, the only option's to follow the Bible. Let my provider decide how to honor my grinding. So it's a method to my madness. Trying to flip a get my daughters in gymnastics, please. I got mouths that I got to feed. I can't stop the counting on me to make up weight that's without protein. So I make waves that's without no grease.
Got that gas.
6 chill, fool, for real, for real.
We went from rags to riches, project fences to living luxury. Now we live luxury.
luxury. Straight out that bottom, nobody gave nothing to me. Be careful with me. All of my little brothers body, they for me. Yeah, they gon' for me. Lay in the cut with them for free. Say she in love with me, but say you love, I just want your company. I fall in the club for free. I give our daps and them husband the ones for me. Cause that type don't phase a player. This type of is what make a hater when you got it out the mud, yeah. Ran it up, yeah. Really don't get no, yeah. Don't get no, when you turn nothing to something, yeah. Really hustling, yeah. Y'all getting that money, yeah. We getting that money, yeah. Rags to riches, 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 the riches, yeah.
I went from rags to riches, I still go back to the trenches. We had to smash them. No silver spoons, we had plastic utensils. He just came home, he still packing his. Die in these streets or get saved by the system or get you some millions. My lifestyle is vicious. These ain't gon' miss you. They on your partner, act like they forgot you. That you sick. My girl, she the realest. I know how to pick 'em. I know what I did. I need you to back with me. I know get ugly, but that's why you pretty and pushing a Bentley. My kind of stink. I put up no millions. I never go broke. I'm a god in my hood. I give everyone hope. Can't remember a time when my answer was nope. I remember the times I had nowhere to go. Down to my lowest, I turned to a poet. I'm pouring my heart out. I bought my little boy house. I brought all the bros out. I never try to show out. I'm never gonna go out. Never that every time that I turn around, I'm giving back. Once that bitch dead, it ain't no getting back. I was giving my all, not asking for it back. I had blue hearts at first, I had to turn them black.
Rags to riches, 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 the riches, yeah. Rags to riches, 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 the riches, yeah.
Hit a practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We hit for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hit me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on a spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Hit the ball, but this ain't no drill. New whip with some real big wheels. Oh, you mad, or this how you feel? Got the whole damn league tryna scout for us. Number one team passing rush. We just gon' run up the numbers. They was tough, but we turned them to runners. Ain't no way that we going back under. Came from nothing, we straight out that gutter. You better not draw when I pass it. I stand in the pocket, I passing the ball. I'm in the field when they calling the plays. I don't like what they call it, I'm calling it all. Now I be running up bands with all of my friends, and I got the ball in my hands. They mad, I'm scoring again. Practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We hit for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hit me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on a spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Hit the ball, but this ain't no drill. New whip with some real big wheels. Oh, you mad, or this how you feel? Stuck in my ways. I just wanna ball big stage. Big time players, big time plays. I put my heart in the game. They gon' remember my name. I put the team on my back, on my shoulders. I cannot stop even if the fourth quarter go over. We gon' keep moving like soldiers. soldiers. All of our fans sending us letters like we go to war. Look what they wrote us. If you the opponent, then book it. We gon' keep going, keep pushing. We do not care to practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We here for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hand me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on the spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Hit the ball, but this ain't no drill. New whip with some real big wheels. Oh, you mad, or that's how you feel? I know they doubted, I ran it like Saquon Giants. Way too cold, iced out Matt Ryan. You gonna win, no, I ain't buying. Pick 6 and we ain't trying. I need me 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 rings like I'm Brady. I know the defense is just trying to phase me. It's all out of time whenever you play me. Been in my bag, I run it up daily. I pull up to a white with a new Mercedes. I need me 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 rings like I'm Brady.
Nation. Let me be proud of this. Woo. Yeah. Waking up today, giving thanks, hit a knee and pray. I go state to state, making plays for that paper plate. I must keep it pure and then secure whatever's meant for me. Throw me to the wolves and I survived it, now it's hella paid. I can feel me rising up, pressure brought this diamond up. This like perfect timing, huh? They are way too fond of us. Blessings got them lining up, divining to my timing up. I'm climbing up, you won't see me folding up. You icy but ain't cold enough, feeling like the chosen one. Obstacles I overcome, they label me as troublesome. Rather see me down on my luck, but look, he powered up. Had to trust myself, if it ain't felt me, it ain't real enough. Church. I'd be proud of this. Been a decade in the game, ain't do no sucker. I've been riding my own lane and I've been true to this. Out here coaching up my people like I'm Popovich. I'm popping rare. Women, they just stare. Say she want me like she saw me at the fair. You can make your move, but you gon' lose with them veneers. I just play it cool, cause I look through you like a mirror. Got it now, it's time to fly. No hiding out, we riding out. I bought them diamonds out. It's up a notch, I'm up a lot. I broke through every law, through every hood and every block. I pray they hear me now. You just be weary of them people who won't break it. At early ages, they see greatness, they won't take your crown. I am not your enemy, I'm just gonna say it now. The biggest goal is what I'm on, and I stick to my vow. Look in the mirror every day, and I've been hella proud. Feel me now, they gon' build you up and tear you down. But stand your ground, must be rooted to keep evil out. Them people out, watch your tongue and who you speaking about. If your intentions don't align, then we gon' weave it out. Straight up. If your intentions don't align, then we gon' weave it out. Straight up. They be proud of this. Been a decade in the game, ain't do no sucker. I've been riding my own lane and I've been true to this. Out here coaching up my people like I'm Popovich. I'm popping.
It's about discipline. It's about building the blocks, about relationships with your players. How do you get something out of somebody who's selfish or doesn't really compete the way you would like, or so on and so forth. All those things, I think, have more to do with winning and losing than being able to draw a certain kind of play.
Sushi and scallops, but she want Italian, order it straight to the crib. I got a vision, but they do not get it. I know that it is what it is. Watch over shoulders, cause I'm getting older. Or whether they plot on a kid. Screaming and shouting, cause this is out of me, boy. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy. And this feels amazing. Cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me. Don't act fugazi. Cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love.
I fly G-Vibe, still rock Levi's, cool pants, gang, we up in this. She won't see my Givenchy, I told that girl it's up in my crib. Don't mind me, I my damn blow your back out up in this. Rockstar lifestyle, living that. Pop star, iced out, 20 my wrist. Tony Montana, we going bananas, my little friend with me when we overseas. I met a shorty who's about to turn 40, I'm talking my we just shooting the breeze. Brothers and Porsches, but popping in horses, a whipping and raining, I keep it a G. Turn out the streets, we disturbing the peace, cause it don't feel the same. When you ain't here to witness my name, going insane, everything changed. When you had the money and fame, it don't feel the same no more. But I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy, and this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy, and this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm the happiest that I've ever been. Better leg getting fresher than pins. Big racks, I got money to spend. Big packs in the back of the bin. Pink slips, tell me why would I rent. Chrome hearts, I can see through the tint. I got my phone off, getting up while we roll up in the load up. Baby, I'm gone, gone, gone. All of our plans, they went up with the wind. She wanna, you know that's all that I need to do. Where did you go, go, go? You lost in it, so I'm leaving. Cause right now it's time for the demons. Not my fault you didn't, cause it don't feel the same. When you ain't here to witness my name, going insane, everything changed. When you had the money and fame, it don't feel the same no more. But I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy, and this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love. I'm at the top of the top of the top of the top going crazy, and this feels amazing, cause they used to never show love. If you wanna with me, baby, just with me, don't act fugazi, cause that would be crazy. Ain't no need for fronting my love.
They wanna eat off my plate. They wanna eat off me. When I had my vision, you couldn't see it. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that it's so They ask how I get that I'm too busy getting this money, getting this cheddar. My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let him. I won't say that man, but won't make me better. Me, my breast still beef right now, 'cause he ain't get that letter. Numb to the pain. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, everybody, I can't trust nobody. I need me a chat party, don't invite me to no party. Pull up in that, it's so They ask how I get that, I'm a hustler, baby. Yeah, you must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so They ask how I get that, Can't worry about nobody, gotta worry about my business. Don't bring them around me, I don't know their intentions. Don't wanna fall in love, these little trippin'. I'll stay out the way, gotta make sure I keep my distance. Why they wanna hate me? Crazy. She mad I took her, that's my monster, baby. Yeah, you must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so They ask how I get that, Pull up in that, it's so They ask how I get that,
here getting money every day. I'm just out here, got 'em sour lemonade. Rep the coast, but still do it for the bay. Where the bad at? Let me see some. Go ahead, make a like a speed bump. Yeah, I'm really from the soil like a tree trunk. If you thinking that I need you, never need one. Every time I've been a block, ask me please. I ain't got no time to hang like I need cheese. I'm too I could bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, hey, and I can't stop going. She wanted like she voting. Every time I do it, I raise the bar. Like a coach, I can show you the way to ball. Tell him go and play the up at a function. I just don't wanna be your husband. Only hunters, blue bills like a thumb. Hey, hey, now I gotta talk loud cause the bass is thumping. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I bounced on a broke, then hit the stove. Throw out my turf, so everybody know I'm too. I could bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too. I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Throw the rolls on the beat, then that thing gone. Tell them throw the rolls on the beat, and that thing gone. It's a song that made me wanna rap. Yeah, I dropped the pen, now I'm on the map. Now it's hot, now I'm playing in the Lincoln Town Cup. The police sending on my car. Mug shots wasn't in the plan. I'm like, who is that? I'm the artist, but it's God that done drew me back. If you got a question, come and ask me. Actually, if you ain't got the drive, get you up in the backseat. Say loud, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me. Ain't expect to see these angels all around me. Say loud, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me. Ain't expect to see these angels all around me. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got these angels all around me, yeah. I got angels all around me, yeah. Squad, load 'em up. Kiss 'em up the guy while you fold 'em up. Call a squad, load 'em up. Kiss 'em up the guy while you throw 'em up. I'm from that boogie down PX, never in direct. I'm a straight shooter, I never lose to a dude that's I. Nothing to say, then I just rather stay quiet. Greatest point I ever made was saved by my silence. So, silence that tough talk, talking on your keyboard. Never get the vision till you fishes learn to see more. Fish inside the sea, more. Kinda interesting, but people say they hear me all day. Never listening. Greatest difference between those who want and those who achieve is that the ones who really want it never sleep on their dreams. Fair warning, I stay on my grind. It'll definitely cost a lot for you to pay me no mind. Say loud, I want you, give me that peace. Head up, don't ever fall in these streets. Heard you looking for me where you found me. Ain't expect to see these angels all around. I got angels all around me,